for me, more than anything, it was, coming back to my Goa, my home, and shooting in the language that I was born in. And it really deepened my roots back. So I've always been a child who has had two languages, and they are completely different. They don't even sound like each other. Because I was shooting in Bangalore, and it was all, Kannada movies there. That was also fun, amazing. But I wanted something that would, get me back to my connection, because it started with a pageant that I won here. I wouldn't say it was my childhood dream, but yes, it was my parents' dream. I told them sitting in the audience that, see, y'all have come from so far, traveled, taken flights to watch me. If I don't win the crown tonight, then I think it will be very unfair.
नमस्कार तुमकां सगळ्यांक गोफाच्या आयच्या भागात माये मोगाचो येवकार. आयज आमच्या बरोबर एक अशें गेस्ट आसा जाणें ल्हानपणानूच आपली वळख सगळ्यां मुखार दवरिल्ली आसा. रिसंटली आय सायबा हो चित्रपट जो डिसेंबरांत सगळ्यां मुखार रिलीज जालो, जो फेब्रुवारी मेरेन थिएटरांत हाऊसफुल चल्लो, अशे पिक्चरांतले अशा मुवींतले लीड एक्ट्रेस म्हळ्यार वेदिका कारकल, जे मिस गोवा 2022 होय टायटल जिखिल्ले. वेदिका, वी वेलकम यू ऑन दिस शो. And to start with this interview, I would like to ask the very first question.
Yes.
What was your experience on the very first Konkani film?
I think for me, more than anything, it was, coming back to my Goa, my home, and shooting in the language that I was born in. And it really deepened my roots back, and getting that, love from the Goan audience. It is something that I've always dreamt of. Yeah, that was beautiful experience.
So how did you connected with the production team? How were you signed for this project?
I would say it was a very last minute thing. It was an overnight thing. I was brought here in just one call, and my trust in the director, and just saying that, okay, it's my home, I'm going home to shoot a movie. So I just took that flight. I went in, and I met the director. I got in the character, and I learned that this is something that is, really connecting to Goan roots and soul. The whole story is based on how we struggle, the theatrists, and it shows all the cultures of theater in Goa. So this is something that connected with me personally too. So yeah.
Vedika, as we know, though you are a Goan, you don't have that command on language.
Yeah.
And I Saiba being the entire Konkani film,
Yes.
how did you cope up with that language barrier?
See, being a Goan, my dad is Goan, and we do also have a South Indian influence because my mom is a South Indian. So I've always been a child who has had two languages, and they are completely different. They don't even sound like each other. So our mode of communication at home used to be English. And my schooling was in a completely different state in Bangalore. So Kannada came in there. But I've always been connected with Goa. I have Goan friends. I do understand Konkani, but yeah, maybe the accent or something is always been, but there's always ups and downs in everything. And when you have so many languages, you can't ensure that it remains the same. But yeah, I think I went through the script, and understanding the language is more important than getting it right. You can always get it right with help. So I had great help from the director. And yeah, that was not an issue at all.
What was that one thought which made you sign this project, sign this movie?
I think that was my first thought, that, hey, I'm getting to go back to Goa. Because I was shooting in Bangalore, and it was all, Kannada movies there. That was also fun, amazing. But I wanted something that would, get me back to my connection. Because it started with a pageant that I won here. And after that, I was just finding ways to come back home. And I said, okay, they're booking a flight for me to go, let me just go back home. And yeah, I took that.
Okay.
Yeah.
How will you differentiate, as you said just now, that
Yes.
you have worked with Kannada film
Yes.
also. So how will you differentiate the Kannada film industry and the Goan film industry in terms of experience?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you ask about differences, I would only say language is the most, difficult difference that I faced here, because that is a completely different language again. But in terms of, you know, the process, the way the movie is made and everything, they're all very similar. They follow a same, way, and the approach and everything was quite similar. So that way, I think both were equally fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vedika, I was going through your Instagram handle and
Yes.
I saw that you were into modeling.
Yes.
Then you participated in Miss Goa, you won
Yes.
the title, and then you started acting. So,
Yes.
was it your childhood dream or something else?
I wouldn't say it was my childhood dream, but yes, it was my parents' dream.
Okay.
My dad has always been supportive of me, and the reason I got into the pageant was my dad. I didn't even know that I'm going to walk on that ramp that night. My dad had signed me up for it. It was his dream to see me walk there. So yeah, I went for it, and I told them sitting in the audience that, see, y'all have come from so far, traveled,
Yeah.
taken flights to watch me. If I don't win the crown tonight, then I think it will be very unfair. So will y'all still talk to me if I come back without the crown? And we took it very lightly, and I went back with the crown that day. So that was the biggest win for us. Yeah.
So moving to the Kannada
Yeah.
film that you made, just share a few bits about this movie with us.
Yes.
Your experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, post winning the title, this was the first movie I shot. I actually discovered my liking for acting after I gave my talent round in the
Okay.
Miss Goa pageant. And there I had a few, judges who were actors, and they told me that you have a scope in this. So, why don't you focus in deepening your acting skills?
Okay.
So, I got in there, and I started approaching people, and this one particular role came to me, and it was a supporting role. So I had no prior acting school training or anything. They trusted me, they had faith in me. I told them that I will have a close watch of what's happening in the set, and I will learn from that.
Okay.
Because I was in a movie which has 10 superstars from South India.
Okay.
There were like some from Tamil, some from Telugu, some from Kannada, all like superstars who have been here for many years, or some were even half of their life here. So I got to be in that crowd, and I got to learn so much from them. I think that is something that helped me in with the Kannada movie Just Married.
What was that very first thought when you faced the
Yeah.
camera for the first time?
I still don't remember that feeling, but yeah, I think when I saw the camera in front of me, I thought that this is one object which will not judge me. I can speak freely in front of it, and it will never say anything back to me. It
Yeah.
will only keep listening to me. So that is something that I got comfortable with the camera. Yes.
Very curious to ask you this question.
Yeah.
As we know, when we shoot a film, so
Yes.
there's a director's call to everyone. So he
Right.
says, camera rolling, sound, and everything.
Yes.
So from silence to action, what is that? Are there any goosebumps going on?
Yes, I would say, no director's cut happens in just one or two shots. So always when the director says action, the actor has to get into not only the lines, he has to get into the emotion, the body language, posture, everything has to be there. So maybe when he goes for the first shot, we always know that will be a rehearsal.
Okay.
And then there is a second shot. And the third shot, that might be the director's cut. So yeah, there are goosebumps, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Moving towards the Miss Goa title. So, what you made? What was that thing that made you participate for this?
That way, I would say my parents,
Yeah.
they wanted to see me walk a ramp. So I've always been a tall child, and my grandmom, my mom, and my dad, they've been saying that, see, you have got a good height. So we want to see you walking on a ramp someday. And yeah, I took that up.
You were into modeling before participating in the
Yes, I
title.
think that way, being into, socially active made me put myself out to a lot of brands and collaborators. So it starts from there. That's the building block. And then I thought, okay, I'll do a pageant and see how it goes. So
Uh,
yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
You are the youngest one till date who has won the, Miss Goa 2022 at
Yes.
the age of 18, right?
Yes, at the age of 18,
Mm.
I won the title, and this was something that was very shocking, not only for me but for my family also.
Yeah, I want to ask you that. What was
Yeah.
that one feeling when your name was announced?
So, firstly, before the first name is announced, they announced two other names.
Yeah.
I heard those two names, and I was wondering why my name was not in one of them, because that was the first and the second runner up.
Okay.
So I said, okay, it's not here, so it won't be there for sure. I looked around and I said, it's okay, I have lost it.
How many finalists were there?
We had about 11 finalists.
Okay.
Yeah, and out of them, I had stiff competition. They were really, they were ramp walk models there, and I was not a ramp walk model. That was the first time I even walked with the heel.
Okay.
And yeah, I think when I heard my name, I was like, okay, paisa vasool ho gaya. They've come here with flights. Now I'm giving them a crown. But apart from that, yeah, it was something that was heavy as a burden for me to take back home, because now I don't just have a crown. I have a responsibility of showing girls younger than me that if you have a dream, then there is a reason for it, and you can always win something out of that. Yeah.
What kind of training or preparation you went through before this event?
Okay, so I did not go through any private training as such, but we had a little bit of grooming and walk training, and our vocabulary, the way we improve, and all of this was taken care by Miss Rahila ma'am, who's part of the FTI, Fashion Triad International,
Okay.
the pageant I participated in. Yeah.
What are the challenges after winning the crown?
Yeah, that is the most impactive part, I would say, because you have to set an example not only for people who are coming up, but people who are much younger than that. So my dream would be a small girl coming up to me and saying ki, Didi, you have done this, can you tell me how do I get there? And that did happen also. There was a girl who was in my college, and she participated and entirely guided by me. Yes.
Before moving to rapid fire round,
Yeah.
I'll just take one question. That's
Yes.
how did you look at your journey? How do you look at your journey from Miss Goa to actress?
I think Miss Goa, the pageant, it helped me discover what my strengths were. So only after I put myself on that stage, I realized that I have the courage to face the world
Okay.
in a very different perspective, through a camera or maybe through audience. And I realized that I can really express myself. So this was the place where I gained the courage. And after that, getting into the first role, I learned that I can actually face the camera. And maybe this is what is a better field for me, the acting field. So yeah, it has led to a lot of realizations that way. Yeah.
Okay, we will move to the rapid fire
Yes,
round. So I will give you two options. You have to select one.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So crown or the first film clap?
I think it has been a process for me, so I will go for Crown because
Okay.
it started from there. Yeah.
Kannada film set or the Konkani film set?
Ooh, tough choice. But I'm sitting in Goa right now, so I will say Konkani film set. Yeah.
Okay. Goa or Bangalore?
Goa any day. Yeah.
Describe Vedika Karkal in 3 words.
Fun, loving, and courageous.
Okay. Your one favorite Goan dish and one your favorite Kannada dish.
My favorite Goan dish is the fish thali. The
Okay.
moment I land here, that's the first thing I eat. Kannada dish would be a nice crispy masala dosa with a filter coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we have a small hamper for you.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can keep it here.
Yeah.
Moving ahead with the interview. So you are into films, you are into the industry,
Yes.
and being a Goan, we don't have a proper or fully set up of
Right.
film industry here.
Right.
Though we have Konkani films coming up, we have
Yes.
Goan films coming up.
Yes.
So what are the difficulties you face, or what is your message to Goa government on this?
Yes. So, see, my message to the Goa government would be that it's not that we don't have talented people out
Yeah.
here. We have a wide spectrum of talented individuals in
Hmm.
terms of cinema, and they want to grow, they want to get better. And I think the government should give them all the help that
Hmm.
they need in terms of provisions, support, and that way. So that would be my only request, that they have the talent, so why not give them the support, the aid to do what they want to do. Yeah, that would be.
As a Miss Goa 2022,
Yeah.
how do you see your responsibility towards Goa
Um,
or towards society, I guess?
Towards society, I would say that girls are always thought that you have a particular limit to your life,
Hmm.
and you cannot do beyond that. But I would like to tell girls that there is no limit to your life. You can always see beyond. You can climb any hill that you want, any mountain that you want. You can get out and win it any day. Yeah.
And what will be that one message to our viewers, to our audience, who are planning to pursue their career in the same field as of modeling, or maybe in the film?
Yes. Firstly, I would say thank you to Voice for Goem for having me here. And before that, I would like to say that, this is a very artistic field. So when you are born, there are only two or three or various, I'm not giving numbers
Hmm.
here. So when you grow up in a particular way, you like doing something, you like singing, you like dancing. So you know that, okay, I'm going in an artistic direction. And that is also a valid and totally feasible career option for youngsters. You discover that, and don't give up, keep going. Someday you will get what's meant for you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Vedika, for joining us in this episode of
Thank you.
GOF. And thank you for coming in our studio. असेच यंग टॅलंट, युनिक टॅलंट आम्ही ह्या माळेंतल्यान तुमच्या मुखार घेवन येत रावतले, पळयत रावात द वॉयस फॉर गोंय.